Hey, welcome to Reacts with Jax. I'm Jax and today I'm reacting to The Batman. I have not seen this movie before and I'm going in completely blind. The only thing I know about this movie is that Robert Pattinson is in it. That's about it. I have no idea how he's going to be as Bruce Wayne and Batman. So many of you have said that this movie was absolutely phenomenal, so I have to trust your judgment because you guys never steer me wrong. And this movie won the Patreon poll for what movie we were going to watch next, so I'm very excited about it. I haven't seen a trailer. I don't really know who's in it. And I'm also only really familiar with Batman from the previous Batman movies we've seen together. We watched all the Christopher Nolan movies and they were so phenomenal. First of all, Christopher Nolan's a phenomenal director and I really liked Christian Bale as Batman. I'm also curious to know, who is your favorite Batman? I've heard that Mark Hamill is a wonderful Batman, but I guess since Christian Bale is really the only person I've seen play Batman before, I guess he's my favorite. So I'm going to go into this trying very hard not to compare this version of Batman to anything else I've seen. I'm looking forward to seeing this with you. So let's just jump right into it. If you want to see the full reaction, check out my Patreon and also subscribe and like this video. Let's get started. We've got some nuns. My guess is this is either Batman's view or a villain's view. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, were they just playing? Yes. You never know in one of these movies. It's dark and stormy today. Super rainy outside.
My young opponent here wants to gut the Gotham renewal, established by the great Thomas Wayne, cutting funds for vital projects like our seawall.
The Maroney drug bust. Oh.
Crime has skyrocketed. Murder and drug use are at historic highs. We have a masked vigilante running.
Okay, so this is not an origin story.
And I will not rest.
Oh, are those eyes? Oh my god. What is... Ah, oh my god, this is like my worst fear. Somebody just being in my house, watching me.
But I thought we were getting a bump in the new post poll.
How are you not aware of this? Oh, that clicking, ticking clock in the back. Ah, okay. Oh gosh. I'm honestly impressed by his ability to rip that duct tape so easily.
The city streets are crowded for the holiday.
Oh, they are very crowded.
Even with the rain.
You guys really love Halloween. Oh no.
When that light hits the sky, it's not just a call, it's a warning.
I really love that this isn't an origin story. Oh, it's a warning to them!
Fear is a tool.
Yes, it is. Oh, goodness.
They think I'm hiding in the shadows, but I am the shadows.
Don't let this poor man on the subway get hit.
Come on, man! What are you doing?
Oh. Come on, Batman. Save this poor man. Oh, they took off his glasses. At least they won't break. Why would you have that big knife with you? Why are you guys laughing? You're about to get beat up. I'm laughing because I'm gonna watch you get beaten up. Do you know who that is? Well, because he doesn't have his glasses on. If he had his glasses on, he'd know you weren't there to hurt him. Gosh, this movie is really good so far.
Police action.
He's with me, officer.
Are you kidding me, sir?
No. He duct taped his face? Oh.
All this blood is from his head.
Could you please move?
Thumb was severed.
Oh.
He was alive when it was cut off.
Oh my god.
Killer may have come through the skyline.
He said there was a car.
Just follow him around and take pictures of whatever he looks at.
Your secret friend. What does a liar do when he's dead?
He lies.
I cut you a lot of slack, Jim, because we got history, but this is way over the line.
Oh.
Involved in this?
No.
What are you doing to me? We used to be partners.
I'm just trying to find the connection, Pete.
He lies still.
Excuse me?
The answer to the riddle.
What does a liar do when he's dead? He lies still.
It's actually a good joke.
This must be a favorite night of the year, huh, pal? Happy Halloween.
That is a good question. Would Batman be happy if there weren't any more murders and crimes happening, or does he kind of need that in order to exist? Bruce Wayne seems to really need to be Batman on some level, but I don't think he likes all of this.
Kid found him.
Oh no!
A wife lost a husband, and I lost a friend. Mayor Mitchell was a fighter for the city, and I will not rest until this killer is found.
I love his accent. How dare you?
I wish I could say I'm making a difference.
Wait, is that... Yeah, that's the guy who did it, right? So, at first I thought it was going to be the Joker.
Murder.
Because there was a joke. Is this the Riddler? Well, yeah, because there was a riddle left behind. Oh, I think this is supposed... Oh, is this Batman? I thought this was the Riddler that was just watching the speech. That's why I was like, how dare you? Well, so far, I think Robert Pattinson is doing a really good job.
I have to force myself to remember.
Wow.
It was 20 years ago in celebrated millionaire philanthropist Dr. Thomas Wayne and his wife Martha. It was a shocking crime that remains unsolved.
Wonder if we're going to solve it in this movie.
To this day, remains the biggest drug bust in GCPD history.
I assume you heard about this.
Who? That was the guy. Yes! I love him. He's Alfred? I'm so used to just hearing his voice and not seeing his face in roles. Oh, goodness.
Some fresh berries there.
That house looks so unwelcoming. It's a really cool design, though.
What if it's not a partial key?
Would leave most of the cipher unsolved. I don't see how that's gonna...
Oh! You're just gonna do what he tells you to do?
You sure this isn't a leap? Drive can mean anything. You mean like you trust me? It's been 2 years now, and I don't even know who you are, man. What are we looking for?
USB port.
How, why? How?
What?
I don't like this. These are not the kinds of jokes and games I like.
Try this.
The thumbprint? Batman, why don't you do it? You're already holding it.
Well. So much for family.
Oh.
Confronting Falcone's right hand.
I know who he is.
What was that? Shit.
Oh, it went out to everybody.
I want to see the Penguin.
I know what you're talking about, pal.
Do you really want to be that guy who says no to Batman?
What's the problem? Says he wants to see the Penguin. Penguin? You're no Penguin here. That's what I tried to tell him.
They're twins.
You hear me?
That little suit's gonna get all full of blood.
Mine or yours.
It's a good line. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. How you doing?
You gotta have a lot of confidence to just walk up to Batman and do that.
It's okay, baby. Mr. Vengeance here, yeah.
Zoe Kravitz. She's gotta be somebody important. She knows something.
What she has to do with this murder?
Who's murder?
The mayor.
The man. Oh, shit, it is. You better watch it. You know my reputation.
I do. Do you?
Oh.
What people do here ain't got nothing to do with me.
What a great shot in that reflection.
Whoever she is, she's one hot chick.
She's got bruises all over her face. This is why you guys should always close your blinds. You don't need to be watching her while she changes, mister. Oh, she has a cat. Why do I feel like that means she's Catwoman? Seriously? The change in music was wonderful. Oh my god, she's Catwoman. That is so cool.
You're pretty good at that.
Good job, Batman.
Consuelo. Monica.
Oh.
That's why you killed him?
What? Oh, just give me the goddamn.
Who is there?
I didn't kill anybody. I'm here for my friend. She's trying to get the hell out of here, and this son of a bitch stole her passport.
She did seem upset.
That is so creepy. Let's not. I do like this interpretation of Batman, but he really is leaning into a more creepy version of Bruce Wayne.
Ani! Baby!
Oh no. So the question is, did he already know where she lived, or did the Riddler follow you there?
Found dead earlier tonight inside the Police Athletic League facilities in the Tri-Corner area.
Oh.
We'll soon be losing face when the truth about our city will finally.
Is he gonna be eaten by rats?
Goodbye.
Why can't you just use a gun like every other person? Not that I approve of that, but...
What is that?
The real club. It's a mob hangout.
Is that where you work? Selina,
Her name is Selina.
you're gonna help me on this. For your friend.
I still can't stop thinking about the dude who's gonna get eaten by rats.
You're not safe here. It's a maze.
What kind of demented son of a bitch does this to a person?
I do like the mystery aspect of this all.
Lieutenant, you're coming back.
Ow. I don't know about these things.
I need to see you.
You're sharing them with her.
Look at me. Looks good. Here.
They have such great chemistry together.
Where you going?
Hospitality.
That's one of the guys I got into it with the other night.
I feel like it would be hard to play it straight if someone was talking in your ear.
He's an off-duty cop.
Oh, is he?
Don't look away. Any time to make IDs.
Oh. Ah, yes, she's just make eye contact. For how long? That would be so
Guys have a
weird.
little problem with eye contact, don't they?
Feels good, doesn't it?
Ah.
Wait, who was that?
Oh, I saw him.
Look back. I need to see his face.
Why will it be a whole can of worms?
That's the DA, Gil Colson.
Oh no.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
I'm Gil. It's a hell of a time to be the new girl. People are all a little on edge.
Oh, honey, I live on the edge.
She's so smooth.
Do you want to come over?
No.
Sure.
Oh, you do. Okay.
There was a rat. We had an informant. It's gonna come out. And when it does, this whole city's gonna come apart.
This is the kind of pillow talk that got that Russian girl disappeared. What do you know about that?
No, she wants to know about her friend.
Wait, where are you going?
She knows Annika.
Yeah.
Stay on the DA.
I told you I'm looking for my friend.
Yeah.
Hey, been a long time since I see you down here.
You used to come down here?
You know Carmine Falcone.
I told you it's a mob spot.
Wait, what are you doing?
Listen, I can't do
No.
this no more.
No!
Is she gonna be okay?
Who else doing there?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh, you need a ride?
Nope. No. No, no, no. Don't go with him.
Taxi! Good.
I'll see you around.
Knowing that these people are just gonna perish in the most painful and scary and worst ways makes this whole process so much even scarier. So he's going similarly to the mayor. Oh no, he's not. Gosh. This is a very nerve-wracking movie.
Where are you getting this? I have a source. Spoke to the DA tonight. Gil's very nervous.
Well, Gil's also dead.
Riddler's not after you. You're not corrupt.
I don't have a relationship with
Critic, taking the liberty of doing a little work on this latest cipher.
You have?
You are El Rata Elada.
Rat with wings?
It's slang for pigeon. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah,
It does?
I can find him.
You can't go out like
Oh.
You have to keep up appearances. You're still away. Your father gave them to me.
That's so sweet. Oh gosh. Everybody seems to be on the side of the Riddler. The Riddler is a strange person because he's obviously a very bad person, but he's going after people that have hurt the city. Oh.
Aren't you afraid someone will take a shot at you?
Why? Because your father ain't around. Oz, you know Bruce Wayne.
Wow.
I couldn't go to no hospital, so we showed up on his doorstep. Operated right on the dining room table.
Wow.
We saw the whole thing. Up on the stairs looking down.
This is the second time we're hearing Ave Maria.
If
family has a history of philanthropy, but as far as I can tell, you're not doing anything. If I'm elected, I won't change that.
You want his money.
My God. I'm gonna go pay my respects. Will you wait for me? I want to continue this.
She wants to continue asking you for money at a funeral.
Hey, Mr. Wayne. You got people looking for him, Jim?
It's so weird that Gordon doesn't know who he is, but then I'm like, oh, Gordon's right there and Batman's right there. I would be terrible with the whole keeping an identity secret thing.
Get out! Get him up! Show him!
Oh my God.
There's a bomb around his neck!
Oh, this is terrifying. Is that for the Batman? Oh my God, he's not in his mask. He's not in his mask. Lammy, what is a Batman to do? This poor man.
What's he looking at?
The Batman.
What the hell is he doing? Gordon!
Well, he has a phone call. If Batman is attempting to bring justice to people, and the Riddler in his own strange way is trying to rid the city of corruption, he wouldn't dislike Batman, right? I'm just a phone call away. It could set off the bomb. Oh, like he's gonna tell you.
We're live. They're here to watch our little trial.
You have followers? Of course you do.
I'm giving you a chance. No one ever gave me a chance.
What happened to you?
3 riddles in 2 minutes. You give me...
Oh, God.
So I just, you want me to...
Cruel, poetic, or blind, but when it's denied, it's violence you may find.
I don't know.
Justice. The answer's justice.
Justice?
What is the price for your blind eye?
Bribes.
58 seconds!
How much?
Nothing!
How much?
10 grand! 10 G's a month, I get a monthly payment just not to prosecute certain cases.
Oh my God. He didn't ask me that. You're on trial.
I'm a dead man either way. You're talking to a dead man, okay? Like going this way, it's just me. But if I give over that name, I have family, people I love.
Oh.
4, 3,
Wow, the fact that Batman didn't even step away at all, he really does not have a concern for his own life. He is just putting it all out there.
Let's just take it out.
Oh! You've been out for a while if they were able to transport you there.
You could be an accessory to murder.
Who are you playing, James?
Just give me a minute. I'll get him to cooperate.
Okay, give him the room.
Gosh, everyone's turning on everyone.
2 minutes.
That's exactly what the Riddler gave Gil.
Gotta get you out of here.
I'll put a lot of heat on you.
Oh, you punched me in the face.
But pull your punch. Don't punch him hard. I love Gordon.
These ain't Kinsey Will Knights for the Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mom, that's just a car.
Oh. Oh gosh. Finally, something you're afraid of. What? Holy mother of the Hulk. Oh my god. Oh my god. This does not seem safe under any circumstance. Okay. You're okay? You can stand up? You don't need to take a breather?
Could have at least pulled that punch, man.
I did.
Kenzie and the twins coming your way.
The twins. Oh.
Looks like they got Maroney's operation.
So do you even recycle in this city?
Biggest drug bust in GCPD history was a fraud.
Apparently so. Selina? Good luck, Selina.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. But, those assholes are coming back.
Oh my gosh. Batman is down.
Hey, Vengeance! You think you can come after my money, huh?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's not technically what he was doing. Is this the Batmobile? Oh. What? See ya, Kenzie. You did not get all of the money. Good job, Selina.
This guy's crazy.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Did the truck not want to slow down? It seemed to be going at very fast speeds. This is such a well-directed car chase. Aw, man, traffic. Where are they supposed to go? You just push them out of the way? Oh my gosh. All those people. Oh no. Can we just acknowledge the car is flying through fire in the rain? That's just so cool.
The hell is this? Good cop, batshit cop? Why, you got something to tell us? Yeah! It's like the worst Spanish I ever heard. It's love.
It's a girl. It's a girl.
Am I the only one here knows the difference between L and law? Jeez, no habla español, fellas? Do me a favor, shithead, shut up.
No, I do not speak Espanol.
You are L.
Okay, I suck at solving these riddles. He's brilliant at them. Thank God for Bruce Wayne. You are L. Probably not.
The hell does that mean? Is he or isn't he?
That's a no. Oh, do you have to... Yeah, you have to continue hurting people.
Do you know what I am? Any idea? Yeah. He's an orphan.
He's going after Bruce Wayne? What?
He's talking the old orphanage.
One that burned down.
It was part of the Wayne estate.
Oh.
You guys realize I'm still here, right?
This guy's great. Oh dear. Welcome. What?
Drop heads.
Ave Maria. Gosh, they really want us to think of death when we hear this song.
I want to bypass political gridlock and get money to people and projects who need it.
Renewal is a lie.
Jesus, his next victim is Bruce Wayne.
At least I was right about one thing. Does he know that Batman is Bruce Wayne? Don't hurt Alfred. Alfred, answer the phone. Answer the phone. No. Don't open that. Don't open that. He knows. Oh no, that's right. He always sends that kind of stuff. Fireproof. Alfred, get out of there. Don't open it.
I'm afraid it already has, sir.
What? Oh.
About an hour ago. I'm so sorry. I've been trying to reach you.
What? Oh my gosh. Wow. So he knows.
It's just me.
You're like his son. Even though you said, you're not my dad. That seems like so much more effort than it's worth, putting that whole thing together. Was the renewal project not real?
Selina?
Oh. Okay.
You know what? I can't even talk to you.
No. I want to know why a guy like Falcone would owe you anything.
Because he's my father!
What? Okay.
When I was 7, my mother was murdered. Anyway, social services came to take me away, and he didn't say a thing.
Huh.
He owes me that money.
I'm sorry.
They both have parents who passed and they don't know why. And her dad saved his dad. Her dad. His dad saved her dad.
Maybe we're not so different after all.
You guys are not different.
What are you hiding? Are you just hideously scarred?
Yeah.
If I can find that dickbag Kenzie, will you help me, please?
Why is everybody hating on the Waynes all of a sudden?
Just don't make any moves without me, understand? It's no more dangerous than you know.
I can take care of myself.
Oh, I love that profile of both of them.
And I approve this message.
Why does everybody hate the Waynes? I mean, I know he hasn't been doing anything with his money, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's a hypocrite.
The Waynes and the Arkhams, Gotham's founding families.
Oh.
What is their real legacy?
Oh, and they got married?
Associate Carmine Falcone and had him murdered.
What?
Gotham's legacy of lies and murder. And Gotham needs you to answer for the sins of your father.
But they're not his sins. And trying to use somebody's mental health against them when it's not even there. You're using his family's mental health against them? No.
See?
Wow, Bruce Wayne gets a little bit different treatment than Batman. Not that I think they need to necessarily cover up the mental health history of their family, but the fact that someone spent time in an asylum, isn't that protected by HIPAA? And it's not like Bruce Wayne's actively attempting to cover all this stuff up, so why is the Riddler mad at him?
Your father tried to pay the guy off, but he wasn't going for it, so he came to me. I never seen him like that. He would have done anything to keep him from becoming mayor. You understand? I'm just saying it sure looked that way to me.
Can we trust this guy, though? It's interesting that he said when fear isn't effective, you have to take it a step further, and they showed Batman's fear tactics working on criminals, but what happens if and when that doesn't work anymore? Will he have to cross some lines?
You lied to me.
It's not exactly how you want to wake up.
Falcone would do anything to finally have something on him that he could use. And that night, your father and your mother were killed.
Oh.
It was Falcone. Wish I knew for sure.
Yeah, it's hard to know. It could have been Falcone.
I wasn't equipped to take care of you. You needed a father. And all you had was me. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, Alfred.
Alfred's amazing.
I haven't got past this fear of ever going through any of that again. Of losing somebody I care about.
That's so sweet. Do the other police in the city not know that that means Batman's going to be there? Because they could show up and try to arrest him.
Hey, I saw the signal. That's not you? I thought it was you.
Uh-oh. She did it.
She left a message the night they took her. She called me.
Gordon, help me out.
She was calling you for help. That was a lot to take in.
Falcone works for you guys. Mayor, DA.
Wow.
We work for him. Everybody does.
Gosh.
After Thomas Wayne died, they all went after it like vultures. Huge charitable fund with no oversight. Everybody got a piece.
Unbelievable.
This creep too. Let's finish this.
No. Listen to me.
Gordon, get the gun.
Don't worry, honey. I got 9 of them.
I got 9 of them. Oh my gosh.
She won't get out of there alive. And if she kills Falcone, we may never find the Riddler.
How do you even start practicing something like that? Running down a building? That's a skill set that you kind of need to be good at right from the start. Locked out of your own club. Are you going as Bruce Wayne or Batman?
I'm just so worried. I don't know where she is.
She's so good.
I know that you're a very important man.
Can he see through this?
Mr. Falcone.
Didn't I tell you?
Sorry, Mr. Falcone.
I'm sorry, dude.
Gosh, they have such a strange father-daughter relationship.
Holy
That
shit.
recording provided to GC1 by Lieutenant James Gordon.
He just said they'll make a deal.
Oh no.
You gave some information, some drops thing.
You need to get out of there.
Hey, Dad. I'm Maria Kyle's kid. You remember her?
Yeah.
Wait, he never knew?
Just put down the gun, honey.
This is for my mother.
Oh, he ducked. That was an unfortunate experience. Could you just stop ducking and let her shoot you, please? The empty elevator trick. Don't go closer. Just wait for the elevator to shut. This is so cool. I love how it just goes from dark to lit up. Oh, God.
You don't think this hurts me?
Not really.
My own flesh and blood.
Okay, you found out about her like 2 seconds ago. Good job, Selina. Oh.
You made me do this. Just like your mother.
You killed her mom? I worry that if he goes to jail, he'll just continue running things from the inside. This reminds me a lot of Fisk from Daredevil. How powerful he is.
Let me tell you something. Whatever I know, whatever I've done, it's all going with me.
What if you just hand him over to the Riddler? Oh, I just became a villain. I'm so sorry for that one. But it's fictional.
Don't you know you boys in blue work for me? I guess we don't all work for you.
Oh, look at that. Those are Gordon's men right there.
Goddamn rat. You're always just a gimp in an empty suit. I'll spray paint your ass!
Whoa. Whoa. Someone shot... Who shot him? Oh.
You'll find where I'm at.
There we go.
That's Riddler.
Why did Falcone get the quickest death, though? Whereas everybody else was, like, brutally tortured. Oh, what? I love that Batman's like, I've already searched the place, you guys. Slow pokes.
He's been here this whole time.
Yeah, that's how he knows who goes in there and who doesn't.
She saw someone come down the fire escape right after the shot. She said he went into the corner. Diner. The guy sitting by himself at the counter right now.
What? What? Oh my gosh. Is this him wanting to get caught? Is this like a last meal type of thing?
Police! Hands up! He said put your goddamn hands up, son of a bitch.
We don't get to see his face yet. Oh!
I just ordered a slice of pumpkin pie.
Well, pumpkin's not as good as apple, so it's fine if you don't get it. He's so creepy. What is in the cup? Oh. He is such a terrifying villain.
Hey, Lieutenant, you really okay with this? What about chain of evidence?
You can't just give them the answers. You have to confront them, torture them with horrifying questions.
Are those rats okay?
Now what I must become.
Why are they freaking out?
I think that rat likes you, man. This one's not a rat.
What is it? Get that bat out of there! Why are you shutting the cage? There's a bat in... Oh, I guess animal control will come and take care of the bat and the rats.
Agile Master Forward impression in the mirror study.
My confession? Oh. He's probably going to reveal who you are.
Riddler's asking for you. At Arkham.
How do you feel about being unmasked?
I've been invisible my whole life. They'll remember both of us. Bruce.
Yep. Everyone's gonna know now.
Bruce Wayne. He's the only one we didn't get, but we got the rest of them, didn't we?
Do you not know that he is Bruce Wayne? I don't ever want to see you in yours again.
You showed me what was possible. You showed me all it takes is fear and a little focused violence.
Oh no.
We were gonna be safe here. We could watch the whole thing together.
What whole thing?
It was all there. You mean you didn't figure it out?
What? There's more?
Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were.
I am very aware of my mental limitations.
What have you done? What's black and blue and dead all over?
A bruised Batman? Oh, I was right. Oh my god. Are those his little batarangs? It's so cool that they're shaped as his little bat.
Hey man, I don't think that you should be touching that.
I don't think he cares what you think. Huh. Do you have to bring up the floor? He's like tampering with a crime scene. Oh dear. Huh. A real change.
Thanks for all the comments, and special thanks to everyone for the tips.
Oh my gosh. What?
I've parked 7 vans all along the city's seafront.
Oh. Oh no. He gets a window view of this?
The flooding will happen so fast, evacuation will not be an option.
Can't people just go into the buildings?
I will already be unmasked. The pigs will have me in their custody, but that's okay.
Oh no.
Be there, waiting.
No. This was pretty ingenious. I mean, you gotta give him credit.
I'm just trying to get out of town, man.
Lady, we got bombs going off. The whole city's flooding. You're gonna have to go inside the garden with everyone else.
Don't go inside the garden, Selina. Go inside of a different building. Any building but the garden.
We're under attack, man.
Exactly. Problem with this city. Everyone's afraid to stand up and do the right thing, but I'm not. Excuse me.
Ma'am.
She could be the mayor we need.
Please, I just need your attention.
Tell everybody about them. Oh. Good for Gordon, man. Going out there to save her. Oh dear. This music reminds me a little bit of the Darth Vader music. I like that it doesn't sound like traditional heroic music, because Batman's really not a traditional hero. Oh, okay. You're gonna get up there, Gordon? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, you better run. Holy mother of the Hulk! Why? Are you okay? Well, that was amazing timing. Was he actually shot, or was his armor able to protect him? You better get up, Batman. Uh-oh. Oh, Selina, stop him. Oh, good, he's still alive.
Who the hell are you?
I'm vengeance.
Oh, God. Why are there still people down there? Oh, goodness, goodness. Oh. Of course, he can't just use a normal flashlight. He has to use a flare because it looks cooler. And it actually does look a lot cooler. Despite the fact that he is so not okay and so gravely injured, he is still doing everything he can to help other people. The little kid. He's leading all the people to safety.
Wednesday, November 6th. The city is underwater.
Can somebody please save that dog?
Together, we will learn to believe in Gotham again.
I have had an effect here.
Yeah, you have.
They can give us the power to endure.
And
the strength to fight.
I really liked that speech. That was beautiful.
One day you're on top, the next you're a clown.
Is this the Joker?
You did so well. And you know, Gotham loves comeback stories.
Not this kind of comeback story.
Who are you? Well, that's the question.
Yes, it is. Uh-huh.
Riddle me this. The less of them you have, the more one is worth.
I think it's the Joker. That's such a scary way to end on them.
Don't you ever just say hello?
No, he does not. You're only taking one cat?
With Carmine gone, it's only gonna get worse for you.
But the city can't change.
It won't.
I have to try.
It's gonna kill you eventually, you know that.
She's probably right.
Why don't you come with me? Knock off some CEO hedge fund types. It'll be fun. The bat and the cat.
I love that. Uh-huh. You've been called.
Selina, take care of yourself.
I love her long claw nails. I like that the music feels very hopeful. Maybe they will cross paths again one day. That was it! Directed by Matt Reeves. He did an amazing job. So that was The Batman. That was phenomenal. I thought this film was so great. And I also have to say, it is pouring outside right now. There's a big storm, and it's really cool to be able to watch this very gritty, stormy murder mystery movie while there's a raging storm outside. It just makes the experience feel so much more immersive. And I thought this movie was so phenomenal. Even though it was a very gritty and at times terrifying film with a lot of gruesome death, I did still think the movie was so fun. Right? I mean, everything was so well done. The stunts were phenomenal. The fight scenes were great. That car chase was incredible. I was so captivated by the music. The score was fantastic. And I loved all the sound mixing. Like this, I feel like the sound, whether it was the breathing, the footsteps, or even the score, it was all its own character, right? It added so much to this movie. And it's one of the reasons why I think this movie was so well made, is that all of the stuff going on behind the scenes in the production, not just what the actors were doing, was so well done. And the directing, like, I'm just thinking about all of the shots that were so entertaining to watch, from the scene where it was pitch black. I think it was in Falcone's hallway, right as Batman had like entered from the elevator. Everything went pitch black, and then the only times you could see anything was when they were firing rounds and it was lighting up the room. It reminded me a little bit of a John Wick film from the standpoint that the stunts were just so well done. I was like, these people know what they're doing. They're very professional at this. I also loved that shot at the end where Batman has the flare and he's just leading people through the sea. He's literally leading a sea of people. In that moment, they were willing to let him lead the way to safety. And I felt like that was a very hopeful moment. And I also loved how with every character appearing on screen, you'd hear the music shift and change. The moment that really sticks out to me was the moment we realized that was Selina, and you hear I don't know if it was like a harp, but it was like just a few notes of her being very cat-like. And I was like, yes, that's Catwoman. That was great. I just love how well put together this film was. They also had, I think that was the Joker. I don't know though, but just the fact that he was laughing and he's in Arkham, I don't know, because there's a whole plethora of villains in the Batman world that I'm not privy to, so I'm kind of just going off of my knowledge. I think there's a Mr. Freeze. I haven't seen those earlier Batman movies, but I think there's a Mr. Freeze, there's a Riddler, there's a Poison Ivy, Joker, and a Penguin. The Penguin was so phenomenal in here. I liked him, but I wasn't rooting for him. But he was such a great character, and I hope we see them again. Is there going to be a second movie? Because I feel like, while I feel like this could have definitely wrapped itself up, this did kind of leave an open storyline for a second one, and I would be down to see a second one. I liked the Penguin so much, and I liked that he didn't lie. You know, say what you want about the Penguin, not a very good person, but he didn't trust a rat, he wouldn't rat on people, and he was very truthful to his word, which I appreciated that. I think the Penguin's a really interesting character who I would love to see more of him, because I don't know that much about him, but he just kind of lit up the screen every time he was on. Selina Kyle. Zoe Kravitz was amazing. I didn't realize she was going to be Catwoman in here. When I saw the cats, I mean, Zoe Kravitz is such a big actress that when I saw her in here, I was like, she can't just be a waitress. Like, there has to be something else going on. And then when I saw the cats, I was like, is she Catwoman? So that was really cool that she ended up playing Catwoman. She was such a great Catwoman too. And there's such a sly, graceful, manipulative, but mesmerizing way about Catwoman. And I think Zoe Kravitz pulled that off so well. I also liked that there was a little bit of a love story here, but it wasn't really a love story. It was like, will they, won't they, with Batman and Catwoman. They definitely have chemistry, but I like that they didn't push it too much, because obviously that's not what this particular story is about. I also want to say that just comparing this movie to the Christian Bale films, I feel like this film really focused a lot more on Batman. It seemed like Bruce Wayne was a little bit more of a shadow of a person, whereas in the previous movies that we had seen, the Christopher Nolan versions with Christian Bale, they really seemed to focus on the duality of him as a character, Bruce Wayne with Batman. Whereas here, I felt like Bruce Wayne was like just a memory. It was very interesting that they chose not to do an origin story here, almost like who Bruce was before he became Batman wasn't important except for the murder of his parents. But Bruce as a person was very rarely in this movie. He was wearing the mask almost the entire time. And I think that says a lot about where he is psychologically. I think Robert Pattinson plays characters. I haven't seen a lot of his work, but the work that I have seen, he seems to lean into characters that are really troubled and going through a lot and don't necessarily have an easy life. I think he played that aspect of this character really well. And Yeah, this was a very different interpretation of Bruce Wayne, but it was an interpretation that I honestly feel like shed a lot of light on what psychologically has to be going on within a person in order for them to basically cut off ties with friends and a social life and just put on a suit and go out there every day and risk their life and become a vigilante. You could really see when he was in the brief moments where he wasn't wearing a mask and was just being Bruce Wayne without the Batman, that there wasn't really a lot of Bruce Wayne left. You know, he was really just a shell of a person. The fact that he was struggling to even be fully present and he had to go back and watch the videos of when he was out there fighting crime says a lot about where he was mentally. And it's sad to see how little of a life he has and how much he focuses on trying to change Gotham, knowing that it's a battle he'll never win. I believe that is similar to, I'm probably going to say this wrong, but it reminds me of, what is his name? Sisyphus? The guy who's pushing the boulder up the hill. That really seems like Batman's experience. I feel for Bruce, you know, he went through a lot of ups and downs in his life, and it's so interesting that the Riddler was also an orphan. I have to say, even though I think the Riddler was a deeply disturbed man, hearing about his childhood was so sad, and I have so much empathy for all of those orphans that were living in such a dismal environment with no money. And also, how horrifying is it that the Bruce Wayne Fund, or the Wayne Foundation, what was it called? The Redemption, the Rejuvenation, whatever it was supposed to be called, was just like a bunch of money that was stolen by all of the most corrupt people in the city. And I do understand why the Riddler would go after him. At first, I wasn't really sure why the Riddler would go after Bruce Wayne, since he was always going after people who were making consciously bad decisions, to be very two-faced, to not help the city. Then I started realizing Bruce Wayne is a guy who was just actively being totally blind to how any of his finances are being handled, particularly with the Wayne Foundation. There's no oversight to the Wayne Foundation, and that sucks, because that means all of these bad people can just put their greedy hands in there and take money out. So I'm curious if there is going to be a second movie, if we're actually going to see Bruce more than we see Batman as he tries to handle some of the negative aspects of this city in a slightly different way. This was overall just such a great film. I really liked watching it with you. I hope you enjoyed it. This was scary. It was gruesome. It was entertaining. I really just loved it. I thought this movie was so well made, and I hope there's a second one. Let's look it up to see if there's going to be a second one, because how cool would that be? The Batman 2. Oh! So I'm looking it up. There's supposed to be The Batman Part 2 in 2027. How cool. Awesome. Well, I'm excited to see that. And wait, Colin Farrell. Who was Colin Farrell? No. What? He was the Penguin? What? Oh my God. I did not realize that was Colin Farrell. He was amazing. Really? Wait, no. I thought he was in like an actual Penguin movie or show. So he's in his own Penguin production, but he was also the Penguin here. Wow. I did not even recognize him. That's crazy. Colin Farrell did such a wonderful job. I had been praising the Penguin, not even realizing that was Colin Farrell. That's so cool. I knew that Colin Farrell had recently been nominated for a bunch of things, but I didn't realize that it was the same character. Oh, that's wonderful. He did such an amazing job. Anyway, I am so excited that there's going to be a Batman Part 2. That's great. I really did feel like this movie, it needs another one, doesn't it? I want to see all these characters again. I want to see some resolution with this whole world, and I hope that Bruce is able to take back his city, right? Anyway, this was awesome. It exceeded my expectations. I didn't really know what to think, but going into this totally blind, it was so fun, which is, I know, weird to say about a movie where everybody's getting murdered, but it was fun. So thank you so much for voting on this movie, and thank you so much for watching it with me. I hope you had as much fun watching it as I did.